Welcome to another Still Speaks video, and we got a old new map made by the community for the community, and the only way to get your hands on it is to click the link down below and join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. There's over 4,000 people who have already done so, and that's the only way to get a hold of this map made by the community for the community. There's many more like it. Not exactly like it, but there's many more, so check it out and give it some love. There's a lot of great map makers right now, and a big thank you to Alphahex, TitanRT, and Xenos. Alphahex made this wonderful eco-viewer, and TitanRT and Xenos helped me out previously with some amazing videos. You guys are awesome, I appreciate you. And thank you everyone who have given me comments in the last few videos. It really means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, my band King of Cups just released an amazing new single. It's called Waited. Check that out, click the link down below and listen to it on Spotify. It helped me out a lot. It's got synth. The guitarist actually sings the verses, and I come in during the pre-choruses and the choruses, pre-choruses and the choruses, so definitely check it out. You might even like it. You will like it, trust me. Anyhow, we got Team 1 over here in the northwest and Team 2 in the southeast. So I talked long enough, allowing these guys to build up so I can announce what they're building. So we got Manolo spawning in as the blue Aeon Commander, dropping down an air factory first. Let's see. Oh, a double air factory opener, so that means he is probably going air. And then we got the guy with the Cheeto dust on his fingerless gloves. He is spawning in as the orange Aeon ACU. It's the Redditor, dropping down a triple research station opener. I wonder if we'll see a Malord. Wait, he's Aeon. We won't see a Malord. And then we got Krawl spawning in as the teal UEF ACU, dropping down a triple research station opener. And then we got the one, the only Alphahex spawning in as the brown Cybern ACU, dropping down a triple research station opener. Oh, and looks like we already got scouts flying over the cotton candy machine there. Very neat. And we got Squirrel spawning in as the red Cybern ACU, dropping down a double research station opener. And we got BGAFTF, I'm going to call him BG for now on. He is spawning in as the white Cybern ACU, dropping on a triple research station opener. And we got Luken spawning in as the green Aeon Commander, dropping down a research station and a double air factory opener, doing the commander trick, being very efficient about pumping out we do boats. And we got Colin 300. Colin 300 is a supporter of this channel, and we appreciate him. He is spawning in as the yellow Aeon ACU, dropping down a double... What is he doing? A double research station... a double air factory opener. He literally picked up his ACU and... Oh, he's going to drop him off by the cotton candy machine. Okay, alright. He's going to get some cotton candy, guys. Colin 300, he's hungry. He dropped off a little engineer. Going to put down a radar. We all love it. Got to get your cotton candy on, huh, Colin? Got to get that. Oh, there's an air fight right over here. Oh, it looks like Team 1 tried to scout. Did not get to see Colin 300 and his cotton candy machine. There's a cotton candy machine right there in the middle, but I don't think the teams want to, share. But there's cotton candy for everyone. There's a little something for everyone. It's not actually cotton candy. I think it's steam or something. It's like a reactor. I think the map is actually called Reactor. I didn't tell you that. Probably should have. The map is called Reactor, and yeah, there's some reactions going on. You don't really see it. You just see this grate, and you got a bunch of mist flowing around, which is cool. It's a cool effect. I like it. It's a good map. We got some anti-air towers going down for Alphahex. Land factories going down for the Redditor. The Redditor is getting land? I thought he would be... Well, he went triple research station opener, so of course he's going land. But that puts them at a disadvantage. There's 2 air versus 1. So poor Manolo all by himself. Is this gonna drop off a guy right here and they could TML right here? TML, go pew pew pew. That would suck. And since that's the air player, that would actually cripple them quite a bit. Yeah, so putting down an anti-air tower, maybe a factory. We probably don't need the factory. Well, the factory for a shield, and put down a TML. Oh, that would actually hit at least this factory. That would be absolutely devastating. And if we could get it right there, yeah, there's no escape. And then plus there's more air for... Yeah, I mean, if this is rainbows and unicorns, we know that would happen. That would happen. But this is Colin 300. He likes to steal your stuff. Mr. Steal Your Base. Right in action. 2 of them. Probably not the best place because there's the ACU. Gonna sack cap. Yeah, not enough damage for the ACU to take him out. Gonna build some... I would build engineers and repeat the process. That was a pretty good pickup, honestly. Control K, why? Build a bunch of these guys and just run away. At least steal that. Well, too late now. Oh, did he take it back? Yeah, at least should have Control K'd that one at least. And we got some gantries over here for... Is that... What color is that? Is that white? That's a... Man, they're going all out. So, BG and Squirrel are going for it. Going straight to Megas. Is that a Mega or is that a Cicada? That's a Cicada. That's a really good plan. And we just now have a Mega cooking for Alphahex. Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, no. Krawl. He's building a disruptor station. This could be really good for Team 1 or really, really bad. Yeah, free range and bombing. Like, they could literally do whatever they want because Manolo can't do much. Again, a TML right here, or especially right here, would be so devastating to this air player. And it's already being kind of devastating to this air player. I mean, Manolo's way behind. He lost 2 factories, had to rebuild. Maybe lost 2 mass extractors. Not exactly an ideal start. We got a Megalith rolling out for Alphahex. We got Megas coming out for Squirrel. Another gantry for Squirrel. This is not looking good for Team 1. Team 1 is definitely in danger. Except for this. This is... Are they going to hold fire? No, they're going to shoot right then and there. What a fun animation. They're going to shoot again? Right. Wow, right in our face. And... Not a bad target. Disruptor station's super duper inaccurate, but it doesn't really matter because it's shooting 4 projectiles. It's gonna hit something. Yeah, that's... And it does pretty high damage. It's an experimental, so... It's gonna do... Okay, bombers. Could it take this one out that's not done? No. No, it can't. Where is Colin's air units? Why aren't they helping out? Yeah, that's where... This is where teams lose air matches if they don't stick together. I don't understand this right here. This doesn't make sense there, Colin. Flying over anti-air, not really getting much done there. What's with this? No, Colin, dude. No, dude. No. That's a no for me, dog. It's definitely a no for me. What is he doing? Flying over anti-air, engaging with a person with shields when he doesn't have shields himself. That is... yeah, that's a hard no for me, dog. Okay, now there's anti-air here, and an Air Force. That's gonna get shot down. Okay, so... no, that's not gonna work! Yeah, that... you can't do the same trick twice, really. I mean, that's the truth. I don't know what he was thinking there. But TML would still be annoying. It's a little late for it to be super effective, but it still would be annoying. Now, he needs to stop building these Hiholas unless he wants to get more mass extractors, which would be viable, of course. Now, this is bad news here. BG's losing a lot of stuff in his base already. What? It did not die. And that is why you attack together. And he just dude. Are they not communicating? Are they not communicating? Because that's the only thing I could think of, like, Luken and Colin aren't communicating, like that would happen. Alright. So there's a Mega attacking a Cicada without any reprise. Are they gonna fight back, or are they gonna just let that happen? Yeah, lots of damage. This is not being rebuilt. This is gonna be a slow death for Team 2 if it continues. Yeah, there's no reprise. This is a losing fight for Team 2. Yeah, Alphahex is controlling his cicadas really, really well. A single player controlling his cicadas versus 2 players controlling cicadas and megas. This is going to go really bad for Team 2 here in about 10 seconds. Yeah, once these cicadas are... well, it's going bad now because that cicada's on cooldown. Now what? Yeah, these megas are dead. These megas are practically forfeit. Yeah, those quantum disruptors, there's 3 of them. Yeah, that's the magic number to do real damage. Even 1 or 2 quantum disruptors do real damage. But, like, that number is absolutely devastating. Yep, I told you, those megas are forfeit. It looked like on paper they should have won, right? But if you notice the positioning of Alphahex, he had his units, his cicadas up on the hill, and the megas down below the hill, so it's harder to hit the cicadas. A very minor change could have turned that battle around, maybe. Those, you gotta remember, Anakin, frickin' Alphahex had the high ground. He had the high ground, Anakin. And again, the Air Forces always fight together. If you have 2 air players, like, why would you not fight together? Y'all gotta communicate and agree on attacking a single target. Yeah, this type of indecisiveness, not good. Not for air. Yeah, this is a lot of morale. This morale is destroying morale. Colin lost a lot of his base. He's still got the most mass in the game, even though he lost his base. Well, he's got this. Luken's hurting. Luken's hurting for certain. The funny thing is, they're not even the lowest on the map. Like, Alphahex is the lowest amount of mass per second on the map. That's wild. Bit of an air fight, but... Oh, the cicada shows up. Couldn't even one-shot a freaking anti-air tower thanks to those shields. Good job for those shields, really. But fighting... Continually fighting over anti-air while there's a cicada and an enemy's air force is beating the crap out of you. Yeah, not good. Now this should be a good fight for Team 2. They're gonna get that cicada. They gotta get that cicada. Those bombers, it's priority number 1. They got it. And now... Oh, there's another one. There's 3 cicadas in this army, so... They gotta be careful. Again, Alphahex leaving the cicada right up top. Leaving it behind the megas, where the cicada's right here. They're on the side, and they're easily accessible. These guys are... This is not accessible easily. Yeah, these cicadas are going to be absolutely destroyed. I don't know what... What is Squirrel and Luken think? What are they thinking? Are you serious? Did Alphahex just reclaim a cicada? Alphahex being Alphahex. And again, there's a shield right here. This is not going to go down by traditional means. This is a... If this doesn't work, it's over. If that cicada could get knocked out within a reasonable amount of time... Yeah, this is going not so good. That cicada's gonna die, and it's down. Okay, the cicada's inactive, so now is the time to push. Are they reinforcements coming? No, they're not moving. They're just sitting there. Knock the cicada out. And, yeah, positioning once again. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Squirrel, you silly goose. Oh, that's not gonna work. And it's gonna hit. Blocked. Blocked. Sad times. And it looks like Manolo is winning air now? What? Well, anti-air and good positioning really, really matters in this game. And look at this. Call It 300 is just spreading. He is just spreading out. He's got... Well, Alphahex now has same amount of mass? No way. He's reclaiming. But 28.2 mass per second. That is so much. Yeah, Squirrel's gonna have a bad day. That nuke silo's done. Yeah, maybe one more volley. And there... No? There it is. Yeah, this is a hard area to break. Strong position. Yep, Alphahex sucking up delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. Gotta do it. I mean, that free mass delivery. I mean, what more could you want in life? Yeah, raindrops keep falling on his head. They keep falling on his head. You know the song, right? I can't sing it, really, because I'm sure I'll get copywritten. Raindrops. You know the song. Wow, look at that. Manolo making a comeback with that air. I thought Team 2 had it in the bag there for a minute, but superior positioning matters. Oh, Squirrel is getting pelted. Oh! We saw it. We saw it, everyone. We saw that raindrops did not just keep falling on his head. They literally squished him into the ground, and now he's just a mushroom cloud. Boom, everyone. boom, and boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, that's a scary army. That's a scary army. And Alphahex is just gladly harvesting that delicious yum mass, dat mass, yo. I mean, it's the way to do it, right? Yeah, pulling back. BG is trying to consolidate, trying to make a that's pretty smart, making it a funnel so that the opponents only could fight through this narrow pathway. If he fought here, he could get flanked. Yeah, again, you gotta stick together. Both air players need to stick together. Oh, Luken decided to say screw it. So much for sticking together. And BG said, nah, I'm out. I'm out, son. And I expect Colin to do the same. I mean, he only has the most mass in the game. Really just played mass pumping simulator. I'm just kidding. No, he had some really good ideas, but if he went TML, I think this game would have went a completely different way, because that would have totally exiled Manolo from his area. Completely exiled him. And it's Colin 300. Yeah, he's going to stick around and just let it. Now, that is the mark of a true player. Boom. Down goes Colin. He didn't control K. He said, come get me, boys. And they claimed their prize. So, Colin had some great ideas. Just air players. Luken, Colin, if you're listening, stick together. Crush your opponent's air. And then destroy your opponent's buildings together. Sticking together is the greatest strength of having two air players versus one. It is the strongest thing you could do, because that would force your opponent's air to stay over anti-air. Yeah, that makes the positions that being bombed more difficult, but the outer areas much more vulnerable, right? So the inner areas definitely stay away. But the outer areas, you could do a lot of damage. And probably scout before nuking. So like that anti-nuke was there. There's another anti-nuke right here. You know, probably a really good idea to scout before nuking. Now these are, I'm not criticizing. I'm not wagging my finger at you or saying you did bad. You guys, Team 2 did not do bad. They did really good. They're just against people like Alphahex, Manolo, the Redditor, and Krawl, which really played cohesively. They all set up shop around the same place, and constantly this spot was assailed. I wonder if it would have been different if this spot would have been assailed. But then again, these Aeon shields really made a difference for Alphahex there. So, and plus the constant bombardment of Krawl's disruptor stations, there's 4 of them now, really probably hurt the morale of Team 2. And Colin 300 spreading probably, you know, really, I don't know if Team 1 even cared or noticed, but Colin was spreading hard. He was taking all that mass. And I gotta say, Squirrel and BG with their must stay together better and must position better. Like the cicadas have to be in back. They cannot be in front or on the side of the megas. The megas are there to block. When your cicadas are alive and in range, they are keeping your megas alive. That's why you always bring 2 or 3 cicadas with you. And you protect them. You move them out of the way if they're getting shot. This is what happens. So anyhow, amazing plays. Great game. Thank you guys for watching. Didn't mean to offend anybody. I hope I didn't, because I think you guys played super well. I love the drop by Colin 300. The second drop I did not like, but I wish Colin would have TML'd Manolo. If he TML'd Manolo, woo, baby, this would have been a different game. Like, the air player would have been shut down. And the reason why you want to TML the air players, because the air player cannot build these slip tacks. They cannot build the TMD. It just cannot be built because they come from land factories. You have that here. You force somebody to build TMD for him. And that might mess up their plans, right? So if you could at least destroy some core mass or even knock out a few air factories, you'll have a constant threat. And then you could drop things, you know, do a tank drop a few tanks, kill all those TMD, and guess what? You're doing it again. You're doing it again. Maybe drop a few tanks and some MML, spread your MML out everywhere. Oh man, you're just causing such havoc. So that's what I would have done personally as Colin 300. So I liked the plays. I liked what happened. Positioning. This game was a major show of why positioning matters. Do not position your cicada in front or in any way to be reached by your opponent's lasers. So, yeah, I'm talking too much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Alphahex, for sending me this replay. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out. Send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com or do like Alphahex did. He joined the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server and then he went to hashtag replays for stillspeaks, uploaded his replay, added me, and he was patient. This replay has been in my banks for over a year. I did not realize it was this freaking good, so I did it. Sorry, Alphahex, it took me a while. I haven't casted an Alphahex in quite a while, actually, that he sent me. I've casted Alphahex recently, but not a video he sent me, so I'm actually happy to do it, so it's good. So, yeah, only do one of those if you want me to see your replays. Email, Discord, hashtag replays for stillspeaks, or direct message me. Only do one. Do more than one, I'll be sad. And it looks like Alphahex is building some more things to cause. Yeah, that this is just another nail in the coffin for Team 1. But yeah. And yeah, if you got to join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. I know I already told you to do that. You could get maps like this one. Look how beautiful that map is. I mean, come on, guys. What a great design. And there's over 4,000 members to play with or against you, so definitely check it out. And there's memes. Who doesn't love memes, right? So yeah. Cue Alphahex's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, death chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now!
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. Just say something nice. We need more kindness in this world because, well, some people have it hard. Let's be nice. If you like what I do and you want to support this channel, the Patreon page, click the link down below to get involved with that. I'd appreciate it. A big thank you. Well, Alphahex was a past supporter. I appreciate you so much, Alphahex. But yeah, I think Titan RT and a Cone are my current patrons. I appreciate you. You guys are keeping the dream alive. I'm telling you what. And you can see all my past patrons' logos on the screen. And if a subscription service isn't your thing, this could be a subscription service, but you could give me as little as $5 once and call it a day. I have a Ko-Fi. And one of my Ko-Fi donators, Colin 300, was in this game. A gigantic thank you to Colin 300 for that. Most definitely appreciated. And we got Mr. Wizard, Dr. Pearl, we got Nuclear Pizza, Alexander, Anonymous, Chabot. We got a lot of cool people that helped me out. Thank you guys so much. And if you don't want to spend any money, you don't need to spend any money. You can support me by watching my videos all the way through. You can like, comment, subscribe, feed that YouTube algorithm so that more people get Supreme Commander 2 in their lives. Helps me out and helps out the community more than you know. That's why I ask if you guys are commenting or not. If you don't comment, Supreme Commander 2 isn't getting pushed out there. Helps me out a lot. Thank you. And if you want to help me out even more, check out my band. We have a YouTube channel. We're called King of Cups. Check out our music videos, watch them all the way through. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that lovely stuff. Helps feed the YouTube algorithm. Of course it helps. And if you want to help me out as much as you possibly could without spending any money, check out my band, King of Cups, on Spotify. There's a link in the description down below. Add Weighted to a playlist. Listen to it 3, 4, 5 times through that playlist, because Spotify cares about engagement. That means adding songs to playlists you're liked and listening to it multiple times, and then coming back and listening to it again another day. That helps me out. And following us, King of Cups, on Spotify. I appreciate you all so much for your help. You guys have been amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm going to end this video now because I've been talking too much. Share with your friends, family, and foes. Can need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.
Here with me.